When you think of Thailand, what is the first thing that pops into your mind? Maybe it's all the crazy wires on the streets, the crazy motorbikes, maybe it's the tropical beaches, or it's the never-ending options of delicious Thai food. So today we are going to take you to one of the markets that we have found here in Chiang Mai. We are going to show you some of the most delicious Thai food that we can find at the night markets. We're also going to show you what it's like these days. So get your popcorn, get your snacks ready, because by the end of this video, you're going to be really hungry.
So we have traveled about 20 minutes out the city center of Chiang Mai to a place called Kad Farang Village. So in Thai, people use the word Farang to explain what a foreigner is. The word Farang directly translates to white guava, which is hilarious, but it's not an offensive term. It's just what people use to talk about a foreigner, or if people need to help a foreigner for anything. This Farang Village kind of has foreigner restaurants, shops, foreigner outlets and supermarkets. So every Sunday they also have a pop-up market, which is the reason why we have come here today. So we're gonna go and see what food there is.
They also call this center Kad Farang because there are actually many foreign residents who live around this area, and there are a lot of international schools as well. So this is the perfect shopping center for the foreigner. They have lots of foreign outlets, as we said, like Mcdonald, Dunkin Donuts, Starbucks, everything like that. And the Starbucks here is pretty cool. It looks like a temple on the outside, but it's actually a Starbucks on the inside. So that's cool. You can also go and get your hair cut in this little van, which is so cool. The barber car. You should get a haircut here.
This is so cool.
We just wanted to show you a little bit of what the supermarket looks like. This is one of the most expensive supermarkets here in Thailand. It's not really like the Big C or the Tesco. It's just a little bit more pricey. You can get apples for like 300 baht, and everything here is like pretty much imported.
So you're probably wondering why we're in the supermarket right now. So in Thailand, if you draw some money and you have, say, 1,000 baht note or a 500 baht note, it's sometimes a little bit rude or not customary to pay for something at the market with such a big note. So we've actually just come to the supermarket now, just so we can break the 1,000 or the 500 baht note. It's just a bit more polite to pay with smaller coins and smaller notes. As you can see behind me, they've already set up all these sort of tents and gazebos, and it is so busy and absolutely buzzing right now with people coming in to see this market. So we're gonna go inside now and maybe see some good food to try.
That looks so good. I want to try that. I don't know what it is, but I want to try it. So it's super busy here at the moment. There is so much food. I mean, you could pick anything. There's sushi, there's seafood, there's fruit shakes, fruit smoothies, everything you can think of. And look how busy it is. There's some sushi as well. Oh, this looks so good. Everything looks really delicious. This place is very busy. Lots of people are buying some dessert, and then there's some fresh fruit, vegetables. There's some ramen, Korean snacks, lots of snacks. Is that dried vegetables? Dried fruit and vegetables. And there's some ramen, some French fries. Wow, everything looks very good. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello.
So buzzing right now.
Yeah.
And there's just so many unique things that you don't see anywhere else in the world. It's just so different. This is why we love Thailand.
Yes, and this is one of the only night markets that are open right now because so many of them have been closed, of course, due to the pandemic. So it's nice to see people out and about, eating good, delicious street food. Okay, just one. Okay, that looks really delicious. We've gone straight for the dessert. And we can't skip the coconut dessert. Okay. Yes. We like to have the spicy sauce. This is a deep fried corn and deep fried taro. So that looks really good. And she even cuts it up for you so it's in like bite sizes. And then you can dip it in a spicy sauce, which is going to be so delicious. Okay, so we found a little place to sit down. Because this is a night market, there aren't too many places to sit. So we're actually like sitting on the stairs and we're about to try all the delicious food that we've just bought. We bought some gyoza, some deep fried fish, and then we bought some deep fried corn and taro. I think we should start with the gyoza.
We have had gyoza before, but we've never actually bought it from a market.
Yes.
So
it looked too good.
It just looked too good. We've tried it so many times, but it looked so good we had to buy it.
This is the pork gyoza, and then it's got a little bit of fried garlic with the spicy sauce that Devon's opening up. That looks quite dangerous.
Very dangerous.
This, wow, just look at this. So we're gonna dip it in the little sauce and then we're gonna let you know what it tastes like. Okay. Oh, I've dipped mine in too much. Okay,
Good luck
ready?
with
Wow. I love gyoza.
Gyoza is always a go-to.
It's delicious. I give it a 9 out of 10 because it's a little bit cold. And I would like my gyoza really hot and fresh.
You can never go wrong. It's not my favorite food, but it's just one of the easy things that you know every time you buy it, it's going to be good.
Next up is deep fried fish cakes. And they were just made right now. And she warned us it was a little bit spicy. And they look so good though. It was 50 baht for just 8 of these little fish cakes. So I'm going to go for it. Take the first bite.
I have to try this.
It's not spicy. It doesn't taste like fish at all. It actually tastes a little bit like the sai ua, like the northern style sausage, because it's got red chili, it's got garlic, it's got spring onion. It's absolutely delicious. I'm really surprised because I don't really like fish cakes at all. But this
is
the Thai
completely
style,
different.
the Thai style fish cake, I really like it.
And it's spicy, but not too spicy.
Yeah.
I'll maybe give this a 7 out of 10.
I totally agree. I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. I was very surprised with the taste, but I'm in a good way. This is every foreigner's struggle to try and get this little guy off your sauce or off your packet or whatever. They just tie it so tightly that you can never ever get it off. Oh wait, I think I got it. Hey.
So if you've come to Thailand, you will know that they packet almost everything and they always have it with an elastic band.
Yeah.
So they have a special technique. So for foreigners just like us, it is always a challenge to get it off.
Next up on the list is the corn and taro that's been deep fried. And if I smell it, it literally smells like cornbread.
Yes, give it to the camera to
So-
smell.
If you can smell it, it smells like cornbread.
Smells like cornbread.
Yeah. The taro, I have been mistaken in the past. That's like, I thought it was like sweet potato, but it's not. It's taro is just taro. Yeah, here's your stick.
Oh, I need to.
And then we're gonna dip it in the little spicy sauce that we have, like peanut and sweet chili. Okay, so dip it right in there. Yes. I'm gonna dip my little cornbread in. Oh my god. The corn is better.
No, the taro is better.
The sauce wasn't spicy at all. It was a little bit of like a sweet chili and a peanut sauce. So It goes so well with the corn. It's kind of like a corn dessert, actually, like a cornbread.
It's sweet.
Yeah, it was very sweet. And what was the taro like?
Oh, taro was so good. It just tasted like a dessert, more like a cake than
Yes.
anything else.
It was more of like a cake, so I'm glad we
So
ate that
good.
third. Next up, we're gonna try our little coconut dessert. So I think it's just made from coconut and condensed milk, and then it's fried on a little like hot plate. So it's a bit sticky. They're all sticking together, so I'm gonna have to break them apart. This is what our little coconut snack looks like.
Let's try this.
Let's try it. Really sticky, but it's more like coconut flesh. So you can taste a lot of like the thick coconut flesh. Very sweet. I love it though.
So
I love
sweet.
anything coconut. This is my favorite coconut snack. And I'm so glad there's a lot of them. We've got a lot left, so. Last on our list of treats is this little dessert, and I think she said it was made from soybeans. It smells like it's got a bit of caramelized syrup on top. The texture of it is quite like soft and squishy,
Like a cake.
kind of like a cake. Do you want to take
No,
a bite?
you go first.
Okay, should I take a bite first? I feel like it's gonna spill all over.
Good? Not good?
It's different. It's not what I expected. It's like liquidy on the inside. It definitely tastes like soybeans. It's sweet, but not as sweet as the coconut. But take a small,
Your face made me nervous.
because I wasn't expecting it to be liquidy on the inside. It just like kind of poured out. Oh, now it's pouring out all over your hand. All the liquid is coming out.
That is strange. I like it, but it's strange.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange. It wasn't what I expected at
Very
all.
unexpected.
That was the strangest. I'm gonna have to give that like a maybe 5 out of 10.
That's a 5.
Yeah. All of the things we have tried have been extremely delicious, somewhat surprising, but really, really cheap. The soybean and the coconut dessert was 40 baht, so 20 baht each. The corn and taro combo was 50 baht. The deep fried fish was 50 baht, and the gyoza was the most expensive at 70 baht. That is what we love about the night markets. You can find absolutely anything and everything and be extremely full in a matter of a few snacks.
And it's so cheap.
Chiang Mai is known for their vast variety of night markets, but of course these days they are a little bit hard to come by because most of them are closed. So we were very lucky to find this one.
And we will put the link to this place in the description below. So if you're ever in Chiang Mai, please come and check it out.
Let us know in the comments what you would try, and if there's anything you would like us to try, please let us know as well.
To end this video, we might have come back into the market to maybe get a few more things because we're still hungry. But we just sat on our little stair place that we found, had a little bit to eat, finished all our snacks. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to give it a like if you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe, and after hitting that subscribe button, just hit, this is the problem in Thailand, all the things are too low. That's what happens when you come to the market. But if you enjoyed it, please just also hit the bell so you get notified on all our future videos that are coming out. And let us know if there's something you want us to try while we're in Chiang Mai, and I'll see you in the next adventure.